Hi, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. We're going to talk about the Ace of Hearts. I'm doing this video today on December 30th when it is the Ace of Hearts Day. The planetary ruler is the Three of Spades. And, yesterday, today, tomorrow, and the following 2 days, so from the Two of Hearts, Ace of Hearts, Joker is tomorrow, and then the King and Queen of Spades are the next 2 days. These are 5 days in the year where these cards show their face, and only on these days. I mean, yes, they show up as, planetary ruling cards and other things all year long. But these 5 days, they're sitting on the throne. And yesterday was very much about partnership, and I always believe that all our partnerships begin with the one we have with ourselves. This card is about ourselves. It's about birthing anew. This is the card of conception and birth, the beginning of love, the beginning of self. Oftentimes this card will show up and, it'll signify conception of a baby or a new home or a new pet, something new. And I always think we have to start first with ourselves because we are birthing anew every morning when we wake up. The fact that we wake up from wherever it is we go when we're sleeping is the first miracle of the day. I always wake up every morning. Every morning, my first thought is, I'm still here. We are here, and we're coming into a new year, 2026, which is a 1 year. This has been a 9 year 2025. Lots of endings, lots of death, lots of destruction, lots of new beginnings from the destruction. I lived in Kauai for 10 years, and one of the things living there is so powerful for your soul because you're in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, which is the mother of all oceans, right? And you've got Pele, the goddess of fire, who's alive and well, trust me. And, when she births new land erupting in the form of a volcano and lava, that new land is formed by destruction of the old land. And it's a powerful reminder that, in the dynamic expression of life, of being alive, we have the opportunity to constantly be birthing anew. And to me, that's what this card is about, and that's what this day is about. This Ace of Hearts has the Ace of Diamonds as its spirit card, which is its true expression. The Ace of Diamonds is a visionary. Excuse me. And not only is the Ace of Diamonds a spirit card for this Ace of Hearts, it's also the Mercury card governing the conscious awareness, conscious mind. And then the soul card of the Ace of Diamonds is the Ace of Hearts. That's 4 aces right there. 2 times 2. These are powerful moments in time for us. And that's why I wanted to make a video today. I realized why I become inconsistent with the videos. I had a radio show for years, a weekly radio show. And people would call in and I would do little mini readings. And I really loved that interaction. And here I'm just talking away. But anyway, I love you guys. So I'm imagining always that you're listening to me, whether I'm writing the card of the day or something else or doing this. I'm I'm always speaking to you. And and I'm always listening because I never know what I'm going to say and I'm always learning. New beginnings. What is your vision for yourself? This is a big day for this. And this energy is here all the time. All the cards are here all the time. We are just moving in and out of that deck with our resonance. We're resonating with different energies. And, we have different time cycles. We have moon cycles. We have 3 month cycles. We have 4 year cycles. We have 1 year cycles, 52-day cycles, 4 day cycles. We have so many cycles in the cards. And it's just like you're going into this beautiful rabbit hole of, you know, energy that's being revealed. I am going to be offering an online class at the beginning of 2026. So I've had a lot of people request that, and I am going to do that. So, today is this day. And this is my drawing of the Ace of Hearts because I feel like it's, an all knowing influence because it is a card that represents self. Today is the Ace of Hearts, tomorrow is the Joker. He's a bridge. And, we're going into 2026, which is the Jack of Spades. It's governed by the Jack of Spades. The high side of the Jack of Spades is spiritual initiation. He is the spiritual initiate. He is the portal to higher consciousness. The low side of that card is he's a thief. He's deceptive. And the mid-range, the mundane level, he's a very creative force of nature. So we're going to see a lot, I think, of drama this year, and it could be very different. And because it's a 1 year, 2026, it's a 10 first and then a 1. It's a time of new beginnings. So today is a really good day. The next 5 days are so profound for our experience of being and our awareness of our self-expression and who we are. And to know who that is, you look to your spirit card. You look to your spirit card. Because that is what truly wants to be expressed through our birth card. And our life's work is guided by our soul card. Uh-oh. So, I hope you guys have every moment filled with the depth of your magnificence, because each and every one of us are magnificent beings. We're not who they told us we were. We're not where they told us we were. We don't know where we are. Whatever, but we know who we are. We have ourself. And if you don't know who you are, sit down and be quiet and just sit there until you feel that essence of your being, because we are magnificent beings. We are. And we have great unlimited capacity to love one another, which I think is the biggest, greatest gift. And that's what this card is about. This is the beginning. This card represents the birthing of humanity. I'm not going to say any more about that, but it's like, and this is the day that and this, if you're listening to this on another day, it's the same message. It's the same message. Because this is the first card in the deck. And the cards in the deck take us on a journey from the Ace of Hearts to the King of Spades. And then we become the Joker, who holds the whole deck in his belly. We can be anybody we want to be. And on that note, I think I'll stop talking. I love you guys, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Big hugs and little kisses to everybody.